Hello. Here we are again. And, unfortunately due to this demon spirit thing, our demon friend outside is constantly rolling checks to get into combat, but... we're just going through what's in the manor before we... which... Interesting. Let's get some guidance in here.
Not going to last much longer.
Oh boy. Okay, so I guess that was a trap of some kind? I was just gonna go look at it with somebody else, but
Let's go. What have we here?
oh dear. Is it gonna trigger again is the question. Yep. I wonder if anybody's actually good at this.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Why don't you do a little heal on yourself?
Take your worth a try.
One away. Let's inspiration this. I'm kind of curious. Interesting. Rumbo's note. I guess that's not actually all that useful, but I mean, hey, I guess it's sort of interesting as well. So what was in here? Got Scronicol of Cold, Diamond, the money. I don't remember who Thrumbo was. I'm guessing he's one of the guys in here, but not the main guy.
Onward. Ever onward.
No one stopped me yet.
So we're gonna finish searching the house
Find a way forward.
before we go take a long rest.
All of your pestilence, you have no word.
Apparently we searched this one. Ooh, huh. I know we looked through a bit of this last time, but I don't remember what, so we're just gonna... I think we read this. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, this was the room with the pile of corpses. I think we actually searched this room pretty thoroughly.
Anything of use?
Because there was nobody in there. Alright.
More for me.
Oh, you know what we need to do as well? I probably said this in the last time. We need to find his bits and pieces, so to speak. So that he does not come back tomorrow. Although, is this the way that we get infinite infinite experience? That'd be amusing. Alright, downstairs. Guess we can go into the main room now, which we've really not... I don't remember if we actually... I don't think we ever really went in there, because we never conversed with him, we just went into combat with him. We will take that scroll. Pause if you want to read through some stuff about Miyakul. Probably shouldn't have Jaheira running around with me here. If anything explodes, she's pretty much straight dead. Alrighty. Gotta check cabinets. Anything over in this section? Not really. What's this? Okay, we came through there. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything there. Just want to be, you know, reasonably thorough, especially if something's hidden up amongst these shelves. Very nice. Aha! Oh, I thought this was going to be... Oh, this is problematic. I thought this was going to be all of his bits and pieces, so he may be coming back. I guess he's hidden them somewhere else. Or they're here and we just don't know where. That's kind of cool.
So what exactly did you see?
Hmm. So what does this mean? Because that guy's coming back. And I don't... See, there was this back bit that led to a basement, but I don't think we found anything in the basement.
Probably just a dead cat. Maybe a few dead cats.
Hmm. Interesting. Well, for now, I guess that's the end of the mystery, but we'll have to see. Alright, I think it is time to do some leveling. And honestly, maybe take a long rest. So I think we've taken both our short rests. Paladin level 12. Getting up there now. Ooh, new feat. That's actually kind of exciting. Oh, that's it. Okay. So no new spells to drop in or out. Your weapon with immense power receives plus one damage and deals additional 1d4 damage. That's interesting. Is that worthwhile though? Concentration melee. Seems a bit sort of... Don't want to put it down, but... I guess we don't have it added right now, so that's fine. Is there any... Basically, I need to look through and see if there's anything that we don't have added. I think, honestly, we're kind of happy with what we've got. Lots of feats available to us. So what is interesting? I mean, we could also do ability improvement. Are we in a place where we want to do that? I mean, you could argue for throwing some extra into strength or charisma, but I don't know, it seems boring. Pretty good at those anyway. Although, I mean, proficiency doubled is pretty sweet. Deception and performance, though, are not really ones that we do. Okay, let's check out alert. Not terrible, not terrible. Athlete maybe makes sense. Jump distance increases by 50%. That's pretty nice. And you would get this little... You get like an on the way bonus, which you could maybe, when you hit 16, do again. What else do we have? Not dual wielded. Legendary, I don't think so durable. Oh, con increase would actually be good for... Oh, hang on, never mind, because that's because I got it selected. Okay, actually durable is not great for us. Spells and attacks ignore resistance to a damage type of your choice. When you cast spells of that type, you cannot roll a 1. That's actually pretty good. The fact that your attacks ignore it as well. Oh, but you have to choose the type. Okay, that's less... Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, but it's less exciting. We're using club and a shield, so that doesn't really make any sense. That is one of the more useless ones. I mean, that's honestly kind of cool, but it'd be better if it was... if we needed that strength boost. But maybe we could do that. We could do whichever one we were going to do and that one next time, potentially, and then we get the strength up on the next one. I mean, not terrible. Not terrible at all. I don't think we need extra magic initiate things. See, this is really cool, but the problem is I tend to forget to do them anyway. But maybe worth considering. I know we gave it to a star... Well, we got a star in Battlemaster, but... Hmm. So we have Savage Attacker. We have Tough. Those are definitely two I would have thought about again. Sentinel would not be bad for us. Efficiency in 3 skills actually wouldn't be bad. Because obviously we make a lot of skill checks with her. I'm assuming we already have perception, so which ones do we not already have it in that would be good? Honestly, she doesn't do a lot of investigation on nature. Maybe, I mean, there's an argument that we don't really need it. Arcana would be nice. I feel like you don't use survival that much in this game. Could be wrong. Yeah, I actually don't think... Oh, Insight would actually not be bad. Insight... Arcana. Maybe history as well. I suppose we could make ourselves better at interpreting things. Don't need that. So we're probably looking at either skilled Mage Slayer. Kind of wondering if Mage Slayer is a sensible one. Because, like, making concentration saves harder is kind of nice. Although we're not bad at that already. Maybe I just get the skilled. Which of the strength ones would actually be useful to us? I mean, not Weapon Master. Was it Athlete? I suppose Athlete. Jump distance is kind of nice. And prone to standing up using less movement is kind of nice. Okay, Heavy Armor Master. So Heavy Armor Master ain't bad. It's not magical attack, so... Well, I suppose that's a lot. So we could try and do a 1-2 of like Heavy Armor Master followed by... I don't remember which one we were going to follow it by. It's taking me a minute here, because it's kind of a long-term thing. Or we just go boring and just get 2 strength. Is that the more sensible thing? Honestly, it might be the most sensible thing. Okay, so we're saying athlete plus... Wait, I'm actually struggling because that's just not worth it. Alright, so I think we're backing off of that. So we're either going to go just full strength, or we're going to go skilled. I don't think we've been super boring with her, so I think we're going to be boring with her this time. After all of that. I'd hate to have just picked it without really thinking it through though. So she's going to get a feat as well. I'm not going to mess with her spells now because we can do that anytime. What makes sense for her? How are her stats looking? Pretty much where you'd want them to be, I think. So we don't need to worry about stats. I always feel like her cantrips are a bit underwhelming, which would lend itself to doing one of these type things. Although that's charisma based, so probably cleric would be the way to go. Because that's wisdom. We're just going to imagine for a moment. What could we get? You know what? Those are actually not that great either, so I think we're talking ourselves out of that. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that. What's spell sniper? That's actually not bad. Is that saying we already have that? Why is that yellow? We could do Eldritch Blast. Interesting. Could just toughen her up as well. Yeah, the problem with Bone Chill is mostly the necromantic damage. Okay, there we go. Ray of Frost is pretty good. Let's have Eldritch Blast. We don't have anybody with Eldritch Blast anymore. I think we're going to accept that. The crit on the hits is pretty nice as well. Or the increased crit chance. Alright. So, another easy level up in some ways. Everybody just getting feats or improvements. So her strength's not super high, but her wisdom is, and that's the main thing, honestly. So we're not worried about stats for her. What's she got right now? Warcaster. And I think we gave her an improvement last time. We'd give her tough. That boosts her to 111. I think we're going to go boring and just give her tough, because that's a nice chunk of hit points. Like 87, 111. That's pretty huge, right? And she often ends up kind of in the heat of battle. Alright, so we can level up fighter, or we can go back to rogue. I think we're going to start going back to rogue. Oh, if we stay in fighter, we could get him a feat, funnily enough. If we go in rogue, we will get evasion. What feats does he has? He has athlete, defensive, duelist. Oh, interesting. Hopefully that's turned on. If it's not, we've been wasting that. I think we're going to start pushing him back up the rogue line. I feel bad that we haven't been. Does he have that turned on? Yes, he does. I guess he doesn't often get attacked by melee attack, but...
Is that blood?
Alright,
No,
and
never mind.
thinking about it, we got no short rest left. So I think we're gonna just be a bit boring here and go for a long rest. Because we
Whatever it
tapped
takes.
a lot there. I mean, Jaheira's got a lot of spells but no life.
What's next, I wonder?
Shadowheart really doesn't have much of anything. Illisen's totally tapped as well. Maybe just in case, we'll get the gang together. Hopefully that guy doesn't come and attack us in our camp. Obviously Jaheira is super encumbered as well. Maybe we can give something to Shadowheart. Okay, that should do it for now. We might need to sell some stuff soon. You know what? I don't like doing it like that. Let's just go to camp. Oh no, that thing is here. Thankfully, Jaheira is not near it. Guessing nobody needs to talk because we're not sort of in a space where we would need to. A bird here? There's Gale. And Astarion having a read. There's definitely a bird here, but I don't know where it is and why it is. Where is this bird?
if the gods are watching me.
Is it in here? I don't see any birds in here. I do not know where it was. Are these guys playing? Kind of seems like they are. Okay, so let's attempt to go to long rest.
Seems simple enough.
Oh look, everybody's back to their normal selves. Does anybody want to have a chat before we sleep? Is that? Oh, that's a rat. Is that Gale's rat? I gotta assume that's Gale's rat. Alright, everybody looks happy. Oh, we do still have Dame Aelin here.
I need a quick word.
Do we need to talk to her? I think we might have talked to her since we did what we did.
Ally mine, we are reunited once more. I was just reviewing our fight against foul Leroican, your moves and mine. The victory was soundly won, don't you think?
I mean, she was dead the whole time. We thought, well, I was a little worried about you afterwards, in truth.
Set your mind at ease, my friend. Dame Aelin is more well now than she has been this past century. Enjoy the spoils of your victory. Spin memories of our prowess in your mind like silk floss. Now, I must inform you of my news. There is a Selûnite enclave, not far from fair Baldur's Gate. The Absolute's armies have left them in sore need of aid. Aid I will provide, in the Moon Maiden's name. But fear not, when the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Dame Aelin will stand at your side. Go well, friend. The city will be saved. We will be certain of it.
Alright, I got rid of her. Let's go to sleep. Maybe that's the owlbear making that sound? That'd be weird. What's this like? Right, selected all sorts of things. Okay, that seems reasonable. Perfect. Okay. Thought I heard shuffling, but it's all good. Everybody gonna flip back to their situations, as we always do. And we're all filled back up. Why does he have plus 20? Oh, nice. Okay. Very nice. Just make sure everybody's happy with their lot in life. The guys are over here. No exclamation marks over their heads. Not sure why there's a bunch of water under here. I kind of want to turn off Jahir's thing.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
Still can't remember how to do the toggle of your things. I think I was meant to look that up. Because I couldn't find it before. See, I feel like it should be in there if it's I'll tell you what, just give me a moment. Mm. Okay, so this person says unequipping and re-equipping the gloves work for them. Alright, no aura? Okay, now there it is. That's what we're looking for. Now we can turn it off. Okay. We'll see if that lasts, but we can hope.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could
Oh,
have.
apparently for some reason, I am encumbered again. Has that done it? Not quite. That might have done it. Yes. We're still steeped in bliss. Oh, is that just because we're too close to our inventory?
Never wanted the easy path.
Yes. We need to talk to the owlbear cub.
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive.
Okay, it's him making the noises. You know what I think we are going to do? I think we're going to go back to town close for the minute. Things are going to be in town. Are we going to stick with this? Or should we do something different for now? What do we got? Oh, that's not that different, but it's red. Sure, we'll go with that for now. Looks like you're in the black version of it, so maybe we should change that. Let's go for... I mean, that's her normal clothes. That's Lae'zel's clothes. Lae'zel is... Oh, apparently we're supposed to be getting Lae'zel back at some point. That's what we just changed out. Okay, we've got lots of midnight outfits. I mean, that sort of seems... We could try and find something green. That seems appropriate. I think Shadowheart's been wearing this for a while, so let's change that out. Bit official, innit? Umber trousers. Oh, that might be what she was wearing. Or somebody. I've already forgotten who was wearing what. That's essentially what we already had. It's hard to remember what the outfits are from looking at them here, because they do not look the same. Oh, we could go with that. And I know this is very fancy, but let's change up Astarion. What does that look like? Oh, okay, that's just trousers. Why not?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's get back out on the road. I will do some selling, but I'll try and do it in between. If I can make it past this session, I will sell some stuff. We know vendors now, so that's a... And I don't think we've killed them.
Awaken, little one. Flower and
Alright, gang.
Going through.
What were we up to? I mean, in my mind, I was trying to sort of work my way... I think over to here. Yeah. So we just need to follow the river.
I can't believe everything you read, but if even half Edward's reporting is true, some folk are just nasty.
Okay. Let's do that, please.
I feel like I might have been through here.
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after him.
Dodgy.
I got lost, and then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm just sorry.
Apparently we're just ignoring the situation. Can Shadowheart... I mean, maybe this is a chance for Shadowheart to see if Speak with Dead will help. I feel like probably not, but...
The corpse remains silent.
Yeah, but that's got it active now, so we'll ping if we see anybody.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I wish it would cutscene for more of the spells, if I was being honest. Speak with Dead is super cool, and I've used it a bunch of times for thumbnails. Am I heading the right way? Yes, I had to go up to go down, so it's all good.
Through the ink blots, seems there's some rotten characters around.
This is actually where we're going to need to go to sell stuff.
Very well.
The hands are too big.
I wish we could get this over with. If I don't make my deliveries, I don't get paid.
Okay.
Why'd you make it so big then?
See what's happening down here, close to the river. I guess we could talk to this honest vendor, which sounds like a dodgy name.
Have you fallen foul of a cultist's curse? Been addled by an absolutist incantation? Not sure? Best stock up on charms, just in case.
What exactly are you selling?
Protection, of course. Who knows the horrors these cultists have up their sleeves? Can't be too prepared.
What do you got? Very, very little. But some money. Oh, they've changed this. This screen looks different. Oh, look at that. It shows you some stats up there that's helpful. Okay, there. Equipment. Ooh, and it shows you everybody so you don't have to go between them. Okay. Well, let's get rid of a couple of heavy things just to... While we're here, just in case we have to pick anything else up. We know you had that. Let's just do easy things. Don't see why I'd want to hold on to that. Got some shields, they're kind of easy. Got this. Should help lighten everybody's load a little bit. Oh no, is it including the weapons that they're currently using? That's going to be an interesting question, because we do not want to accidentally sell stuff we're using. What else have we got? Books and keys, consumables, magical. Okay, we should probably sell stuff like this, because this is quite weighty. Oops, hang on, that was actually more than... That's 280, this should be less. Okay. Cool.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Maybe in fairness to him, he was selling something.
Exactly the sort Lord Gortash was talking about in his interview.
What is this place?
In fact, I bet Gortash mentions
Slim's cobblers. Walk in a pauper, strut out a duke.
Ah, sir, you've chosen a special day to visit the family home of Archduke Enver Gortash.
Well, she's not creepy at all.
We're celebrating our dear son's magnificent achievement with a special run of leather-soled shoes.
Oh yeah, let's detect thoughts.
Help me! Dear gods, help me!
Your tadpole squirms. These people are infected with the parasite, but something is off.
I don't want to do this, but something is off.
You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! Gods, help me! Enver's ruined my mind, he's taken my body! I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he rammed some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't act. I'm trapped.
Why would he do this to you?
He said he wanted to make us powerless. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live, or refuse and die. What choice did we have?
You may not have intended to, but you create a monster.
He was always a little monster, nasty to the core. He would have torn me and Druvo apart with his whining, his demands, the never-ending racket of him. disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months.
I guess we can offer to put her out of her misery.
There has to be another way. I deserve to live again. I deserve my own life.
There's nothing I can do for you for now, at least. I'm sorry.
There has to be. I can't live like this. I'm trapped. Trapped.
I mean, this is a bit tricky. It's not giving us much in the way of options. She's got lots of money. We're not struggling with that though. I mean, why would I help you after you did what you did to your son?
My son? You've seen what he's like. Same now as when he was a boy. Hateful little wretch. If you were me, you'd have sent him away too, believe you me.
I think we're just gonna leave.
Wait, wait!
Your tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
Come again soon.
Should be booted from the city.
Interesting.
Can the guards even read?
Be very welcome to Flynn's Cottoners, humble family home of our Archduke Enver Gortash. He may not have followed in his old man's shoe steps, but Archduke's not so bad, is it?
I mean, let's try and probe his mind.
Nothing. It's as though the inner workings of his mind have been wiped clean.
I guess we're gonna see what's
You
there.
focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Interesting. Let's see his wares. I mean, arguably we should get rid of these guys, but...
Finest leather in the city, ask anyone.
I don't really want to kill them right now.
Big Gortash fans.
Okay. Check in case there's anything worth seeing up here. Honestly, doesn't really seem like it. You can pause if you want to read. Okay. I think we're gonna head out from here. Might be tempted to run a Starion in there. Guess this is our chance to see how the steel watches are gonna react as well.
One step at a time.
Seeing as we had to disguise ourselves before, but we have long rested.
I bet Gortash mentions you scum next time he's in town.
When they're all enslaved to the absolutes.
Let's keep to the shadows. With pleasure.
Ooh, it's tricky one. But not too tricky. Nifty. A little bit of information there.
Can the guards even read?
Watch the shadows.
Still alive, so that's progress. Light on my feet.
Is this the... yeah, this is those hag survivors again.
Warning. The property of the individual known as Old Garlow has been deemed unsafe for habitation under City Bylaw 42A. Do not enter.
Okay. How are we doing on time? I know we did the level up at the beginning. Alright, we're actually real close. So I think this is going to be where we...
Everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Do not push to hide. So yeah, I think we'll probably call it here.
Pushing folk too far.
And I'll go off and sell some stuff, and we'll come back and see what's happening here. And then maybe what's happening further on, and we'll continue on. Hopefully try and get the City Watch, Steel Watch, disabled, because they are a big pain. And yeah, see how it goes. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.